Okay, hi guys. This week we're going to revisit Song of the Wind. It's kind of a hard song and there's kind of a lot to it, so I figured nothing wrong with doing it twice. So last time I put a lot of emphasis on the left hand, so playing the right notes, and you guys did really well with that. The third finger going across the string, fourth finger for cellos was looking really good. A lot of you guys recorded your videos pizzicato, which is totally fine because that's what I told you to do for last time. This time I'd like you to use your bow. Okay, so take a few days and work on that. And we'll do part of the bow stuff this time. So if you need to go back and revisit that other video, go ahead and do that. I'm not going to reteach the video here, but I'm going to focus on some of the specific techniques. So one of the things that we need to work on is our retakes. So retakes are at the end of line 2, line 3, and line 5, where there's that little dash, all right? You pick your bow up and you put it back at the frog is what happens. So let me show you what that looks like. Here's line 2. Pick your bow up and set it back. Okay? And then line 5 is a little bit different. Line 5 is a little bit quicker. So here's line 5. See how I pick my bow up, put it back at the frog. Okay. So let's work on that. Let's just isolate that one thing, the retake. So on an open D string, you can do this with me. I'm gonna have you go down, bow, lift, and set. And then we do another one. Down, bow, lift, and set. Okay? Don't do them on your own. Just get used to it. So sometimes we have really big retakes. Lift and set. That's a pretty big retake. Line 5 is different. Line 5 is a small retake. See how I made a smaller circle with my hand? It also took one less beat than the other one. Lines 2 and 3 uses 2 beats, and line 5 uses only 1 beat. All right, so let me show you that difference one more time. Here's line 2 and 3. Down, bow, lift, and set. Down, bow, lift, and set. Okay, so you see how those are 2 beats? A, lift, and set. Good, now line 5. See how that's a little shorter? It's a smaller, and it's only 1 beat. Okay, so good. Let's go back to our open string exercise, and let's do some one beat lifts. Okay, so here we'll do it this way. Down, bow, lift. Down, bow, lift. Go ahead and join me. So what I'm doing is 2 beats down, and then lift. Down. Okay. You don't have to go really far. Okay, you don't need to go raw with your bow, right? It's just pretty focused right there. You don't want to go too far, but you do want to avoid the string. Good, now let's do some 2 beat ones. So here's some 2 beat ones. So it'll be down, bow, lift, and set. Very good. Now let's isolate those 2 spots in the music. So here's lines 2, and actually let's do line 5 first. Here's line 5. We'll play the entirety of line 5 and the first couple notes of line 6. Here we go. Starting on the F sharp. 1, 2, ready, go. Lift. Well, let's just do that a few times. 1, 2, same thing, line 5, go. Good, let's do the slow motion once. Here we go. Same place, slow motion. 1, 2, ready, go. And lift. Good, let's do that again a little bit quicker. 1, 2, ready, go. Excellent. Good, now let's go to line 2 and 3. We'll just play all of line 2, all of line 3, and the first note or two of line 4. Here we go. Starting on B. Remember, we have to take that third finger, go straight across. You all did really well with that last time, so just remember, you just pick it up, go straight across. All right, here we go. Line 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, bow, lift, and set. Set. Okay, let's do it again just a little bit quicker. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, bow, lift, and set. Down, bow, lift, and set. Good. Sometimes people get caught up on the bowing in line 2 and 3, the B to G to D high. It's really not too bad once you get used to it. So go ahead and just on your own, just figure out what that looks like. So play one note at a time. So here, why don't we do it together? Here, play B. Go to your G, switch strings on an up bow now. Back to D high, switch strings on the down bow. And then B. The rest of it's really easy. So let's try that again. Same exact thing. Here's B. Stop your bow, switch strings. Up bow, G. Switch strings, down bow. And then B. And then you just play A. Good, now let's kind of put a little break in there. So here we go, we'll do it together. Here, let me show you once. So I'm putting a little rest in between each note. Here we go, let's do that. Ready, 1, 2, line 2, go. Rest, 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 rest. Good, now let's slowly take those rests out. This is a little bit slower, but we're not doing rests anymore. 1, 2, ready, go. Good, let's do that again. Ready, go. Excellent. Okay, so those are kind of the main spots that people have trouble with, line 2 and 3 and line 5, okay? Good, now let's go through the whole song a couple times. We'll go through slowly once, and then we'll go quicker. So, here we go. Here's slow from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. Set. Down, bow, lift, and set. And lift. Very nice. Let's go a little quicker now. Not super quick, just a medium, nice tempo. All right, here we go, all the way through. Let's do 1, 2, ready, go. Down, bow, lift, and set. Down, bow, lift, and set. Very nice. So for this week's video, make sure you record with your bow and make sure you're getting those retakes where they go. Okay? Nice work. See you next week.